everybody. We're going to set up a couple more dollhouses tonight. I am very excited to get them in a nice setup. Finally finished. How is everybody tonight? Again, I apologize, you're going to see me throughout the video, because that's just how it is. Hope everybody's doing well. I've had a decent weekend myself. It has been absolutely frigid, and right now it is snowing outside. It's supposed to be 6 degrees this upcoming week. So working outside is going to be good fun. Sorry, head's in the way. Can't find where this goes in. Hurry. Had to put the shelf in. I'm wondering if I can. There you go. Now you can see. But I feel like I'm also going to be in the way more, so hopefully that's not the case. A lot of the houses are all kind of, well, a lot of the smaller houses are all kind of packed together, so trying to get everything focus. No such luck. How about back here? Flowers. All right. But as I was saying, a lot of stuff is packed away with each other with the smaller houses, because convenience. Oven, stovetop. As I was searching earlier, I was struggling to find the farm, but I'm sure it is somewhere. Anyone else getting an interesting snowstorm right now? I am a rarity, I think, in that I love snow. Maybe not a rarity, but a lot of the people I know do not like snow. Gotta chase the cats out. Hold on. They were behaving for a little bit. Now Sir wants to get into the closet, so he has to go, unfortunately. A resident goose walks around outside the pub. Alright, finally gotten to the bottom. There we go. Okay. Trying to think what's been going on this week. Not too much. I was hoping I would get my raised beds built. I have new raised beds for my balcony, which is really exciting, but I have yet to tear them open and try to build them. So they're just kind of sitting in my living room right now. Maybe this coming weekend. I went down to my grandfather's this weekend to try to go through some of my grandmother's things. It's only taken me 8 years, 7.5 years to get down there and start going through her belongings and well, 7 years since she passed. And when she did pass, I had gone down there and started going through her things, but I didn't have like a box to put anything away in, and then life got hectic and the plague and everything like that, so it got put on hold. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it this weekend. I can't keep putting it off. That's not fair to my grandfather. So went down there and cleaned up stuff, and I've got maybe one more day's worth of work down there. So it's good to get it done. Finally. Sorry, there's a lot of off-camera stuff going on. I've got an absolute mess. And I'm afraid to just dump it. But I might have to. Yeah. The bar has a lot of small pieces in it that mostly go unnoticed because they're just kind of tucked away. But I think that's what makes it a really nice little dollhouse. Having all of the details, the limes on plates and different cups and servingware. All right. And I think I will break out the tweezers tonight. Practice makes better, as I always tell my stepson. So you guys can see what we're doing. How about that? Sorry if I go quiet. I'm trying to figure out where all of these go. There's a method to the madness. But I'm trying to figure out what it is. But I also set these up like a million years ago in a certain way, and I really should just redo them. Because I set them up when I was maybe 21, and I knew nothing about alcohol. And I mean, I still don't know much about alcohol, let's be real. I don't drink. So for me to set this up, but I know more than I did then. Like, my vermouth should not be with my whiskeys. It should be with my gins. Why is that like that? Oh well. That feels like a project for another day, though. Reorganizing. Good thing is, though, I can move away from some of the crappier pieces in here. Not crappier, just dated. kind of see what I'm doing down here. We're going to move our citrus into these bowls. Limes, oranges, lemons, and then I've got a pineapple with a cherry garnish. These were just on plates before, and now having them in the nice bowls, I think. Nice, they're plastic. But having them in the bowls is a little bit more realistic than having them out on plates, I think, personally. Shoot. Carefully show you what we got going on there. I think that's a lot nicer.
such luck. There, we'll fit that in where we can. Missing a cup. I'm sure it'll show up somewhere. This part, unfortunately, I have to be able to see. Definitely have to be able to see. Have to be able to see and do it with tweezers. The worst.
break out the straight tweezers now. Oh my goodness. All sorts of tweezers tonight. Oh my gosh, it's like I'm torturing that cat. Poor thing. Such drama. Hello, Omri Eagle. Hello, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. New faces, love it. How are you doing tonight? I am doing okay. It's snowing, it's lovely out. I absolutely love the snow. Don't like driving in it, but I do love the snow. Sorry, you can't really see what's going on in here. I'm trying to do like the most tedious part of this house. And the camera angles aren't very good for it. Oh, sure. It's beautiful out. I love that crispness and the peace of walking in it. And, some of my favorite memories from childhood are just being out in the snow. So, what would you prefer I refer to you as Omri Eagle, or Omri, or just Eagle? Am I saying Omri right? I feel like ornery? I can't. Omri. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm saying the right name. Cool. Just Eagle it is. Are you getting a lot of snow where you are? I'm on the east coast of the United States, so I'm getting a good amount of snow right now. Yeah. Doesn't want to cooperate. Ooh, last set of cups. Okay. Almost there. I can focus on the rest of the house. Oh no! Alright, deep breath. Sometimes things happen. Yeah, same here. We're supposed to get like 4 degrees as the low. That's the part I'm not excited about. I work outside, and while I love my job, being out in that is going to be brutal. Alright, finally. Okay. I don't know how well you can see that. Yeah, whoops happens a lot. Here, I'll see if... See how all that is. Carefully. All right. Deep breath. Thanks. Yeah, certainly tough for an outdoor job. Hoping they find some indoor work for us. So what brings you to the stream? I love hearing how people find out about this. Whether it's through social media or finding you. Hi, Nexus. Welcome. We have a new friend. It's Eagle. Nexus is a regular in the stream chat. If I don't immediately answer questions, she can. I just haven't given her admin because, first off, I don't know how, and second off, I don't think she would know what to do with it. Oh, neat. Very cool. I'm glad I pop up on there. Have you ever... Whoa, whoa. The setup is awesome because... Aha. Nexus is just making small talk. Okay. There was a lot of chatter happening, and I was like, what the heck is going on? I'm missing a stein. Gone forever. Oh well, it'll show up. So now I've got some outdoor stuff. Ooh, I also love to garden. It's all I do when I'm not crafting. Garden. That's not true, but feels like it. Aha! Did I not say I would find the other stein? It's there. Okay. Nice. Very cool. Well, you are among like-minded individuals here. What I went to school for. It's what I do as a job. It's what I have my certificate in, a certificate in. Let me show that off. It's a whirligig, if we can see. There it is. Fun, Nexus says, like she hasn't seen it a million times before. Thanks. That's a piece my mom made. My mom has done a lot of pieces for my houses. And that's just one of them. Okay, that all needs to be sorted through some point. This is all 4th of July stuff from when I last had the dollhouses set up.
trying to sift through and figure out what needs to be out and what can go away. Also trying to figure out what side I want to put this stuff on. I am thinking this side. Everything gets a new spot. There we go. I know, a lot of things are out of focus. Give me a second. I'll move you. How's that? I can't really get the camera back there to show you everything, but I think it looks really cute. Slanty, yeah, I know. So that's the pub so far. And then we'll start working on the farm if I can find the pieces for it. Thanks. Let me see if I can drag this table a little bit further without tearing my computer off the thing. Kinda. Huh? How's the new space working out? Oh, I love it. Yeah, now that it's coming together with all of the houses, it's starting to feel really nice in here. Now I have to shift everything, so bear with me for a few minutes as I scoot us this way. Oh, here's a good angle. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right, where the heck did the greenhouse go? That's the question at hand. You guys can sit and stare at that for a minute while I open up some boxes. Thinking that a lot of the greenhouse got packed away in my sorter boxes. Because the plants are a little bit more delicate. Some of it though. But it is winter too, so I probably won't put a lot of plants out, just the stuff in the greenhouse. Here, thank you for bearing with me. We're going to turn ourselves over here, straighten ourselves up if we can. Shaky, 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 shaky. Hope nobody has motion sickness. We good? Yeah, I do think it ended up. Let's see here. Yes, it did. Haha, found it. No. Got our windmill. Potting table? Just don't drop us and we'll be okay. Yeah, if I drop us, I'll be really upset about dropping my camera. That would not be good. Can you guys hear me okay? Do I need to go get the mic? Everything is okay. It says the volume's decent. Okay, good. How about now? Better? Zoom in a tad. Well. Cool. Thank you. I still have to run the wiring underneath of the houses and hook everything up, but for now, it's all pretty good. Did you know? Hold on though. So there's a company that we work with through the company that I work with, and you can order like a huge pack of Post-it notes and they deliver it on a little pallet like this. And I told the people in my office that they have to order at least 20 little pallets because I just think they're so cute. I don't know what I would do with them, but they're adorable. Oh, I know what that piece is. Because everybody at my work knows I make miniatures. The office people were like, okay, we'll let you know the next time we order Post-its. I wonder if a downward angle would be better. They're cute, right? Let's see if I can get you... downward facing? that?
Up a couple inches.
Meh. Can't make it less slanty though, I'm sorry. A bit more down. Okay. I don't know what you want from me. It's because there's a delay in the chat. That's why. Oh, down. Alright. Got a wheelbarrow that my mom also made. My mom also made the greenhouse, or like, we've found, trash picked the frame and then then revamped it. Something. My parade of herbs that I'm gonna show off. Lemon verbena. Dill. Chamomile. Chives. My chives are very small. Sage. lavender. Rosemary. Basil. Mint. Yeah, mint. Oregano. Thyme. Tarragon. I have to think about these ones. Because one of them's parsley and one of them's cilantro, and I guess it doesn't matter, but that's what it is. I think parsley's that one, dark green. But thank you. Wish I could see what I was doing, but I can't. Thank you. Alright. Stress. What? Yeah. Yeah, so there's little holes poked, well, drilled into the soil beds. And every season I change it out. Or at least I try to. I guess cole crops are in season now, huh? Turnips. I don't have turnips actually for the farm plants. I have. Hold on, I'll find them and I'll tell you. Got some chicks and hens, succulents. If it'll focus. There we go. Give me a sec while I drag it all out. June needs a bit of, just so you're on schedule here, June needs a bit of updating. What? June. What about it? That's the schedule showing on the site. It's not showing my Google Calendar?
Weird. Try a different browser. Because it should be connected to my Google Calendar. No, can't? Okay, well. Well, then I don't know what to tell you. Hi, BD. How are you? Other browsers will make me have to put in the password and I'll stress out. For WordPress, you can open up a second. Have BD do it. Because it should be connected to my Google Calendar. I just updated it so it does that. So now you guys can see pretty much everything I got going on. And I don't have to go to my website to update it. It just updates as the month progresses. It does, you're right, doesn't it? But Nexus wanted me to zoom in, so got our little
Garden signs. Love them. Parsnips are kind of springy. What is that? Oh, you mean on... Oh, thank you for privately messaging me separate. Oh, I thought you meant on my blog. Disregard. I understand now, Nexus. Thank you. What do you mean? Well, I can't find my cabbages, so they're not being put out. They're probably in another box somewhere. Which will get resolved at some point. But for now... Sorry, reaching across. There. Alright. So, let's see here. Can I drag you even further so that you can see the farm? That's the question. So many wires are going straight across this room right now. I am so afraid. We're gonna maybe, hold on. Can I? Alright, we're gonna get real dizzy real quick. Or, hold on, maybe. Hold on, I'm getting there. Let's see if this works. Ha ha ha! Alright. You good? Can you see? Besides it's super shaky. Need a GoPro. Yeah.
can't take you much further. The wires won't let me. But you can kind of see in there. So shaky, I am so sorry. Maybe there. See all the plants on the table. So there's our farm. There is a bear in the greenhouse. Then we'll jump back across here. See, now you can see that set up a little bit better. Isn't that cute? I think that's cute. I like the farm too. I think, well, I can't pick favorites, but the farm is pretty up there. And then we'll take you across to the pub. Show you inside the pub. There's a bear in the bar too. Waving wheat on the green screen, that would be funny. So there's Antiques Pub. Yeah, I have to get the wires sorted soon. Wanted to get everything set up first. Make sure nothing was broken. But that's what we got for you tonight. Oof. Dizzy, sorry. Let's see. Let me unplug and I'll do the shorter version of the spiel. While I put my camera back on its mount. So, for those of you new to the channel, my name is Bailey Carr. I run Blueberry Hollow Miniatures. I stream at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Twitch and then upload to YouTube. You can find all of my links to various things at Nexus. Can you put my link tree in the chat for me, please? There you'll find all my social media and my blog and things like that. I am in the process of resetting up all of my dollhouses because I recently moved into a new apartment and getting everything back to where it belongs. Do you know my... Okay, you don't know my link tree. Tell me if that works. See, this is why Nexus can't be an admin. Hi, welcome to the end of the the end of the stream. There you go, you got it. Yeah, it's alright. I ended sooner than I thought I would too, so it's also not your fault. I was just giving my spiel and letting everybody know what the plan is for next week. What was I saying? Yes, been resetting up the dollhouses due to recent move, and
So next week I should probably know what I'm doing. You would think that I would know. The blog has a calendar on it, and the calendar is connected to my Google Calendar. Next week is the general store and the post office. We're gonna try for at least the general store. We'll see how that goes. Because the general store is a very complicated setup. And the post office less so, but still, we'll get there. We'll figure it out. It is a very busy one. But we will do our best, is what we'll do. And if not, we'll just push off to the following week and figure out when we get back into actually making things again. I should have posted Patreon content this weekend. I did not. I should have a blog post coming up this week. If I can think of what we're going to write about. I don't know. Send me suggestions. Don't know what I want to do with that one. Especially because I can't redo the food blog stuff. I could, but we're not going to. I'm going to finish out the food blog stuff towards the middle of the year, so I don't know what I'm doing the first 6 months. We'll figure that out. Send me suggestions as to what you want to see me write about. Patreon content, I'm hoping to work on that next weekend. Fingers crossed. Now that I have a little nerd shop that I go hang out at, that sells the stuff that I need to work on my Patreon content, it would be beneficial for me to work on it there. Yeah. I've started picking away at getting stock done. If you've been following me on Facebook or Instagram, you can see all the stuff that I've been working on. I just finished all of the paper plates and I'm working on the placemats now. And once we get back into a regular stream schedule that isn't setting up, I'll probably just be making stuff on the stream for the upcoming show. So I do have a business plan to keep me sorted. I have tasks set, but you can't see them on my Google Calendar. I can, though. And I set goals for myself. So this week I've got half of the placemats that I was working on to do. And that's this week's goal. So that'll knock a bunch of items off my list. But yeah, the goal is to, by May, be restocked for the May show. Not all about me? What do you mean it's not all about me? This is my blog, or this is my Twitch and business. Yeah, I know, it's not all about me. But sometimes I like to pretend it is. When are we making more fruit? Probably February. If that's what we want to do, I can start with like restocking fruit. That would be good. Thank you for having an opinion. I'll keep to it. Oh. Sorry, I missed half of that conversation. It isn't all about me. I'm sorry. I see. I was confused. Yeah. Next is, don't be mean. Alright, well, I'm gonna sign off. It is 9 o'clock here on the East Coast, which means I've got time to maybe putz before bed now that we got these two done. I could get the post office done. No, I'm not gonna. We're gonna do it next week. Post office and general store. That's the goal. Sound good? And then this time I'm actually going to do Blackberry Hollow live. Because I think that would be nice. Yeah, have a great week. I will see you all next week at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time here on Twitch. Have a great week. Have a nice rest of your night. Stay safe for those of you who have snow happening or these frigid days coming. I know here it's going to be like 4 degrees, so be careful out there. Love you guys. Talk to you later.